I think these refs are just, they're just like fucking chicks on spring break, man. Do you know what I mean? Enough people start rooting. Enough people start going, show us your tits. Tits out for the boys. Tits out for the boys, right? Whistles out for the Warriors. Whistles out for the Warriors. And you start blowing that fucking whistle. And it's sad because you're paid to not do that. You're paid to be objective. You're paid to make the right call. And it sucks when it happens on this. It's like back when LA beat Sacramento, those couple series.
Yeah.
And it sucked as a fan.
Yeah.
Because you were like, no, you truly are biased here.
Yeah.
This is unapologetic bias.
Yeah.
In the favor of a team that I guess I didn't want to see them win. Maybe it's better when the Lakers win. But realistically speaking, you don't have to be biased when it's LeBron versus Steph. You could actually be honest. That being said, this beard that Steph has, he looks like an ISIS protege. Doesn't he look like one of like the, he's not a general yet, but he's like the new guy that just picked up Islam. You know what I mean? Like his beard hasn't gone full Muslim.
It's so funny.
It's got like a little Christianity left in it.
You know how you know LeBron is the only man on this screen? Because he's the only one who's got an actual beard.
Bro, that's not a beard, dude. That looks like a toilet seat.
Yeah.
That's how thick his fucking beard. Doesn't it
beard
look
is
like
so
they just
weird,
inserted like a shoehorn with hair on his jaw? Look at that.
I mean, it looks weird, but for sure. It's an actual beard.
But it's so thick and strong.
He's just so happy to have that because the top is struggling.
Oh, dude.
Top
he's
is struggling
like,
mightily.
You're gonna see
but that's
this
all these
mighty
NBA
beard.
players. Their
Yeah.
tops are just gone. Everybody's talking about Kevin Durant and his shit. He's an odd one, this Kevin Durant, huh?
I don't understand how this is fun for him.
I don't understand how, his facial hair?
No, this.
Oh, I thought we were talking about facial. Oh,
Okay.
this is the best. You just pull up and shoot threes all fucking game, have no responsibility on defense. This is the best situation ever. And then people call you the best defensive player because you're playing help D when a guard comes to the basket and you swat his shit. When has he had to play against, like he's playing LeBron a little bit, that's great. But like, when has a 7-footer had to play against another 7-footer? He's not getting posted up.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean, but I don't think he's happy. This guy's got a huge chip on his shoulder. Everybody knows what he did. Nobody thinks it's he didn't ascend the ranks of the greatest players of all time doing this.
Yeah, but I don't think he'll be one. I think we'll talk about him as like one of the greatest offensive players ever played, but I don't think he'll ever be considered a great. And that's one of the things that he's just got to accept because he came out in an era with LeBron, and your body.
Well, he also
types are
made
too
that
similar.
choice. He made the choice to go to Golden State. He wins a ring with OKC. If they can keep a 3-1 lead, and he played like shit in Game 5 and 6, I don't like that we act like Russell Westbrook blew it.
Yeah.
He had a good Game 7. 5 and 6 were terrible. All right, now you could come back and try to beat them and be a great, or you could join them, and then he made the choice to join them.
But that's on OKC. They should have got rid of Russ. They should have known what Russ was, got rid of Russ, kept Harden, and then just let Harden and Durant split.
They chose Russ.
That would be a team right
You
there.
get rid of Westbrook,
Ooh.
right? Apparently what they did, and I think we've spoken about this before, but like apparently what they did is they thought that they could manipulate Kevin more because he doesn't have a dad and he's a little bit more willing to please and he's a little needier, whereas Westbrook is like really tight-knit family. So they were like, oh, we got to be nice to this guy because he's the type of guy who will just say, fuck us, we're out of here. Like on the highest level of this shit, they know how to milk these players, manipulate them, see what players need this, what players don't, and try to get them to capitulate to their needs. And eventually, look, Kevin asked for a couple things. He was like, I want Mike Miller. Give me somebody who can shoot. And they're like, how about this guy who can't shoot at all? He's like, okay, thanks a lot. That Thabo Cephalosha. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Like he asked for certain things. They didn't give it to him. I don't blame him for wanting to go and wanting to get a ring.
I think
but like you
one more
said,
year.
Nobody likes playing with Russ. That's just the reality. It's like you're the star of the team and you're having no fun because your sidekick makes it miserable for you. Fuck that.
Well, what's interesting is they didn't choose Harden over Russ. They chose, what's his name? Fucking, who's the powerful? Ibaka over Harden. They signed Ibaka to 5 for 80, traded Harden.
Yeah.
I remember I saw Serge Ibaka going to the NBA offices that day.
Really?
Yeah, my friend Rajiv, shouts to Rajiv, was like, yo, Serge Ibaka, come in. And then he was like, can we get a picture? And Serge was like, I don't got time, man, I'm running late.
Yeah.
And then an hour later, we found out he signed an $80 million extension.
Serge was good on paper.
On paper, that's the right move, but it was a massive mistake. And also not paying the luxury tax for 1 year after you just made the finals.
Yeah.
Massive mistake.
Cheap. Very cheap.
I don't feel bad for OKC when I think about it.
I don't feel bad in the least for OKC. But imagine that team that's KD and James Harden.
I mean, it's an ISO version of the Warriors.
How about this? Imagine the Rockets, instead of Chris Paul, had KD.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, dude. And you're going up against the Warriors, who now don't have
Yeah.
KD.
I know.
And put Westbrook on the Warriors, he'll ruin it all. Like, that team implodes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like, where could Westbrook... This is how you know... And don't get me wrong, he's an incredibly talented player, but the way he plays the game, just show me a place he could go and win.
Cavs.
I think so.
First of all, with LeBron or without LeBron?
Without.
With LeBron.
I was saying without.
Oh.
Swap
Saying
them
with
out.
LeBron.
No, with LeBron. For LeBron would never. LeBron would never let a ball-dominant guard,
Yeah,
Isaiah Thomas, come to the team and then do it. Like, Kyrie got the ball from LeBron. It was one of those things where LeBron was like, okay, you may attack now. But there's no way LeBron's just going to let Russ throw up shitty shots.
Yeah.
J.R. Smith is allowed 6 shots a game. You're saying go to a team where he's just all by himself. Go, go, go.
Yeah. That's what he wants.
I mean, that's what he wants.
Scenario.
I don't think Russ is good enough to do that.
He could drop 50.
Yeah, but I don't think that dropping 50 is good enough to win it in this league. I just don't think he's good enough to be the only guy on the team, and I don't think he plays with other players well enough to...
You're probably right, but I want to give him one more year with a squad that doesn't have Melo on it.
So we're going to put this all on Melo, which I'm 100% okay with.
Not...
Oh, damn.
I'm not...
100% okay.
Listen,
with.
I put it more on Melo. Melo is, you were right, man. I gave, and I might be doing the same thing with Russ because I said give Melo one chance with OKC. I'm saying give Russ one chance here. I might be doing the same thing, but you said it from the jump. Melo is a cancer. And then I had forgotten we had talked about this. I reread his exit interview comments.
Yep.
After, because Steven Adams liked a comment making fun of Melo.
Yep.
Basically saying get rid of him and the whole team would get better, and he blamed his fat fingers and not his heart.
Yeah.
But I reread Melo's exit interview questions. Were like, I gave up damn near everything to come here. I gave up my family, my blah, blah. Everybody left you. You didn't give up your family. You gave up living in the same city as the wife who left you.
Yeah. Your wife left.
You know what I mean? Like, you didn't give that up. Motherfucker, you just took a job. That's all you did.
That's so funny.
They're not waiting for you at home.
Yeah, you're not a soldier.
You know what I mean?
You're not in fucking Beirut.
She out there giving her Cheerios to whoever.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Oh no,
That's McDonald's.
Yeah. What's the Cheerios link?
They don't got none.
Somebody told me King Pusha wrote that. Dead ass. I read a meme. Some of the King Push wrote. What's it called? I'm loving it jingle.
How do you what?
That's ridiculous.
Son, I read that.
That's ridiculous.
Look it up right now.
Let Alex look it up. You're gonna take.
I
You're
don't even want to waste my
you're gonna
time
search
looking at
through all this
shit.
bullshit. Sit here on the fucking phone.
Yo, I'm dead serious. You
King
didn't hear-
Push, you're not writing a fucking McDonald's theme song.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. He did. What, y'all think he could only make fun of Drake? No, he got bars.
I can believe No Malice wrote it after he went Christian. He needed a clean rap, and that's what he came up with.
See? Look.
This is...
Watch. Marketing CEO Steve Stout says Clips rapper was behind song long attributed to Pharrell, Justin Timberlake. Marketing CEO Steve Stout divulged that rapper Pusha T wrote McDonald's I'm Loving It jingle, not Justin Timberlake. Let's go, Schultz!
Get the fuck out of here.
Let's
Let me see
fucking
this.
go.
Let me see this.
Rolling Stone said that shit. That's how you know it's real. Unless they talking about a school rape. Then they wrong.
It says it.
There we
Pusha
go.
T wrote McDonald's.
That's
I'm wrong, you're right. 100% I'm wrong, you're right.
I'm loving it.
King
That's-
Push, dog.
Real talk, that's
King
the
Push is
greatest
the
diss
king.
track in history because that jingle alone shut down Wendy's, Burger King's, Arby. Arby got to start selling ham sandwiches. Right? Arby don't even sell burgers no more, right? They got the meats.
Oh, man.
Right?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You are hiding a child. It's the same level.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
Yeah, I wonder
Name
if he gets
one-
residuals from that shit.
Son,
He's
of course
paid.
he does.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
rich.
he paid. Now let me ask you this question though. Would what's one other jingle from another fast food chain? Exactly. Do you know one?
No.
Did Drake write one for a poutine restaurant? Huh?
Man.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm sorry.
Maybe free smoke. Maybe free smoke is for smokes.
Yo, that could be cool. Free smoke for like a barbecue restaurant?
There's a poutine spot called Smokes in Toronto.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gay.